putting out those details. 12 minor boys were allegedly tortured in a madrasa for 9 months. As per the kids, they were beaten with cables for not learning Quran properly. Now, the kids were later rescued after Childline received a call about the situation at the madrasa, and as per the Child Welfare Committee, the kids were brought from Bihar to Chennai 9 months ago, and they came to the madrasa to learn Quran and become teachers. All these children belong to the Muslim community. They belong to Muslim families in Bihar, and after an SOS call, the Child Welfare Panel and the police raided the house where the boys were allegedly kept for 2 months. 3 accused have been identified so far, namely Anwar, Akhtar and Abdullah, who have been sent to judicial custody. An FIR has also been filed under sections of IPC and the JJ Act.
3 persons have been arrested and sent to judicial custody for torturing 12 children. They are young boys from Bihar. They have been brought over here. Now we are here standing at Ayar Totam. This is in Madavaram area, wherein there is a place called Madarsa Wilayatul Islam Yatim Khana. Now this is in Punyaman Medu in Chennai. They are boys aged between 10 and 13. They belong to Muslim families in Bihar, and they have been allegedly belong to poor families is what we are given to understand. Now the Child Helpline had earlier received an information about young boys being tortured. Subsequently, Child Welfare Committee member and police raided this very house, and the boys were kept for 9 months, and they were tortured. Anwar, Akhtar and Abdullah were allegedly running this madrasa where the boys were taught to learn Quran. Case has been registered after a complaint was given by Child Welfare Committee representative.
And to add to this, a shocking reaction has come in from the Congress party, a shocking defense of abuse. Congress leader says if students are not beaten, how will they learn?
Madrasas also a school. It is not today. There are many problems occurring in the schools. It is a torture by a teacher. Even a beating is a torture. If a beating is a torture, how students will be get good position? So madrasa is like a gurukulam. If anything happen in gurukulam, what Guru will do, this happen. See, suppose the torture is more, let the police will take action.
So that's the shocking remark that's coming from a Congress leader who goes on to defend the abuse, says if students are not beaten, how is it that they will learn? Let me go across to Prapanch joining us with more details. Piece this together for us, Prapanch. Put the timeline in perspective for our viewers. We're being told that they were tortured for good 9 months, though action has been taken against some of the accused. This is the shocking remark that's coming from a Congress leader now.
That's right. These 12 students that are these 12 children basically aged of 10 and 13, between the age of 10 and 13, have been in Chennai for 9 months. Earlier they were lodged in some other location in near the same area, Madavaram, and just a couple of months back they had shifted to this particular location in Madavaram area, that is Ponniamman Mede street, and there we could see that these in fact the children aged between 10 and 13 were tortured. Basically they were asked to in fact recite the verses of Quran, and due to allegedly wrong pronunciation they were beaten and tortured, and they were asked to wake up early in the morning. These were the several complaints that were in fact given, and based on anonymous call to the Child Helpline number, based on that, Child Welfare Committee along with the police personnel had gone to that particular location and rescued all the 12 boys from there. They were taken to hospital. In hospital, all the boys were injured in the back due to the injury. They were treated, and subsequently one of the boys in that particular madrasa was wounded gravely, severely, and subsequently a minor surgery was performed on that boy. And now all the boys are well,
beaten to the extent